Still got something in my eye. My eyeball. I know, right?
It's a people.
Hey guys, we're here.
Hello.
Yep, it's quiet night in Michigan. I got something in my eye. Other than my eyeball. Feels like it anyway. You see anything in my eye? Why are you so way over there? Let's get it. Okay, there we go. I don't have cookies or nothing, I swear to you. Yeah. Oh. Is that what it is?
Hey everybody.
Howdy, howdy.
It's coffee time with Jammy Time.
Coffee time. You see the smoke coming out of it? No, you can't.
Really?
Let's see the smoke. No, sure can't. I've drank so much coffee since I've been here.
Is there really smoke that comes out of it?
Smoking.
Sure, that's not steam.
Or steam, smoke. I don't know what you want to call it. Or drink it before it evaporates.
Right?
Something. Yeah,
iPad.
I'm going to turn it up just a hair.
I did, but I can't still.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, Brandon, I was on my way home.
I asked her if she'd stay another day, and then yesterday I asked her if she'd stay another day. But the kids have to go back to school Monday, so she has to leave tomorrow. Otherwise, I'd have her stay another day.
Right? Yeah, I'd probably stay another day. But no, I have to leave tomorrow early so that I can get back in time enough for the kids to go to school. Or I'd definitely stay, because we didn't get to go fishing. We were going to go fishing, but we didn't get a chance to.
No, we sure didn't. It just started too early.
Yeah. It definitely does.
Those was the Johnny.
Yeah, thanks.
So, when you get home, we'll have to start planning our trip.
Right? Definitely. Mash play, and then the volume button goes up. Yeah, we'll have to. No, Johnny, you know you'd miss me. You'd miss me. I'll be right back.
Right on.
Dish is gonna tell you.
This is going to tell you something. Let me welcome our guests. Who do we got here? Sass Green, 13th Man. Stump Greenwood. Hello. Naked Eyes. Mouse Toes. Stump at Ivester. GI Customs. Hello, buddy. Brandon Ferguson. Johnny Master Arms done. Dun 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 dun. Looks like it for now. Looks like it for now.
Did a rundown?
Did a rundown.
Oh, who's here? Cool.
We got GI and Stump Family and the Mouse Toes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Such as the Casting Grounds Third Concert. Sorry, I'm reading over here on my computer. I'm supposed to be
cool.
reading on yours.
Hey, Jack.
Howdy, howdy. Yeah, so I'll be on my way home in the morning. I have to get up early and get packed up. We got everything packed up, and we just got to get it in my vehicle. And I'm kind of leaving with more than what I came with, so not a whole lot more, but some. Her mom kind of spoiled the kids and bought some toys and stuff, so Yeah, we got some toys, but we have to take back. So that's really cool. Most definitely. That water did look good today down there. No, the lake.
Oh, the lake, yeah.
Yeah, we were gonna go fishing, and she said we were gonna catch some perch, and it kind of scared me, so we didn't go. When she started talking about perch, I was getting really scared. So yeah, and you would not believe the signs around here that's got perch all over them. It's just amazing.
Thursday night's perch night.
Yeah, Thursday night is actually perch night around here. It's really true.
Hey, buddy, like.
Definitely. Everybody at tonight? Sleeping? It's time to wiki.
Wakey people.
Definitely. Yeah, we I know it's everybody's out there hunting and all that good stuff. I'm sitting waiting for something. I don't know.
True.
We done a few things. Not very many. We're just kind of hanging out and doing our thing. But we went to a very good store, very nice store. Didn't we, Dish?
Did. Most definitely did.
We did.
And we had fun in that store.
Yes, we did. We had lots of fun in that store. All kinds of stuff.
We spent money in that store.
Yeah, we spent money in that store. But it was really cool because it was like a cover-up store. It was like a store inside of a store.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a T-shirt place. And in the back of the T-shirt place, it was an adult store. So, it was like from...
We got carded.
Yeah, we got carded. I mean, it
It did, really.
From floor to ceiling was full of stuff. I mean, everything possible, and some things that we didn't want to see too.
Right.
Yeah, there was a lot of things we didn't want to see, but it was there. We were looking for the chocolate thunder. Of course, they don't sell it there. So, it's kind of...
Well, we were in an area where there's a lot of black people, so maybe...
They bought them all.
Or maybe they don't need them.
Right. True.
Maybe they don't need them there.
Well, they had some weird stuff. I mean, I've been to some of those stores, adult stores before, but this one had like really off-the-chain stuff that you just wouldn't believe people would even be using.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It was really, really wild. I try to use some of that stuff. Yeah, that'd be dangerous.
Some of that. Right?
You see, they had this little thing. It had hands on both ends of it, and one hand was like this, and one hand was like this, and it was on one whole. It was like, did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh my goodness, it was huge. It was like, seriously? Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. True. But a woman actually said people actually bring stuff back there too.
Oh, can you believe it?
Yeah. Yeah, said people actually bring stuff back. You're not gonna bring stuff like that back and then touch it. That definitely is not gonna happen. Yeah.
Well, and they sell stuff for smoking. But she said tobacco, right? Yeah. She says people try to bring that stuff back. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I just can't. I can't imagine.
Right? Yeah, that's just nasty.
Yeah, it is. I mean, they have a lot of cool stuff there. Yeah, it was high price too.
They were very high priced, I must say. The fist, hand and fist, I didn't see that.
It was like way at the top up there, but you couldn't
Oh.
have missed it. I mean, it was like humongous and just like.
I saw the giant cone, that red.
Oh my good gracious!
That-
You have to try that thing with a jacket.
Yeah, that dude's not walking anywhere for a while.
Mm-mm.
I'm assuming that was for an ass thing. A plug.
Yeah, I just it's crazy the stuff they make and people actually experiment with it. It just really.
Ouch.
It's more of a sightseeing type store because you're just like, wow. I mean, it's not for.
They did have a red thunder though. That red giant enormous.
Oh yeah.
Jellyfish thing.
Yeah.
I was
I do.
scared.
Yeah, that was.
I was scared.
That's kind of it was kind of crazy. But you couldn't video in there. You couldn't take pictures. I did sneak 2 pictures.
They had joy tape there, which
Pleasure tape.
Pleasure tape, right? And
Pleasure tape, and it was duct tape in a roll, and they called it pleasure tape. I don't know what kind of pleasure you're supposed to have out of it. Maybe put it on your ripping off or something. I mean, I don't.
Maybe it was next to the and chains. Maybe it is. I mean, just a little bit down further was the whips and chains, and
I mean, maybe that's what it was.
maybe that is extra sticky.
Just put it on or something. I don't know. It makes the pain thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like says, so Michelle, what's the next step for your daughter? She's going to A school. She's got about 3.5 months to stay in Chicago still. That she has to go to school and train for the job she's going to be doing on the ship.
I can actually go see her.
Yeah. Yeah. I think she's feeling a lot better because she's got her cell phone back now and she's texting me like crazy and yeah.
Yeah. Did you send her this?
I forgot to get stuff. I gotta send it to her. Get it out the car. Yes, I did get that video graduation, and we have more videos that I'm gonna be putting up that we've done. She's got some, I got some. We just haven't had time to edit them and go through them because we've gotten so much footage that we have to like go through and like look at them and you know edit it a little bit and see what we can and can't of it. But we'll be putting some more out, especially when I get back home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, mouse toes. It's gonna be weird because we've enjoyed our time together. We've had a blast. We've joked and hung out and stayed up and chatted and just.
Oh yeah.
It's really been good. I wish it closed or we get closed. Yeah, and the kids have enjoyed Dish.
Miss Dish.
She's really been really good with them and lenient with them and a lot calmer with them than I have been.
Your kids, but I mean, I'm just a giant kid, so it's all good.
She's been like real easy going with them, where I'd want to pull my hair out.
I'm actually having fun. I'm gonna have like really bad depression lately.
Oh my God. Yeah, they definitely keep you busy, don't they?
They do.
They keep you occupied and keep you busy.
Every day we think of a new game to play.
Right?
Touch me, throw me.
I
I don't even.
I think, and your mom enjoyed them. I mean, her mom enjoyed them being around too, and they enjoyed being over there. Couldn't wait to go to her mom's house and
Right.
her house to go hang out with Grandma C,
Grandma C.
as they call her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they enjoyed it a lot. So it's been awesome. We didn't get to do everything we wanted to do and all the videos we wanted to do. We just didn't have enough time.
No, we didn't go hiking. We didn't do the camping video. We didn't go fishing.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. We just didn't have enough time. So we will next go round. We'll plan it out. What's Brandon doing?
Playing with stickers or something.
Has anybody got any questions for us about our trip? And as Brandon called it a while ago, our vacation, I guess if you want to call it a vacation.
The part where we saw Megan was definitely not a vacation.
Mm-hmm.
The drive up here was not a vacation. Once you got here, if it hadn't been for the kids, it would have been more like a vacation.
Yeah.
Because just me and you hanging out would have been a vacation.
Right.
So this was a trip.
Yeah, it was.
This was a trip.
But we had a good time.
I had a blast.
Oh yeah.
I'm still having a blast.
Yeah. We're still here.
Right on.
The dish has a way of convincing me, and just one more day. Stay one more day. Yeah. So I had to stay one more day. She asked me, so I did. Brandon's having way too much fun with icons.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. So we will definitely get more video this week once I get back home and get stuff. She'll get time because when we're together, we ain't got time to do it. We're too busy doing other stuff. And sit in front of our computers and edit videos.
Yeah, I thought about that like last night, and I'm like, no, I'd rather just visit.
Yeah, that's the way I was. I mean, I did put that in videos.
She did put 2 videos up. I haven't done crap.
Yeah, it was a pain in the tail because my computer's acting up.
Yeah.
No, buddy, she hasn't been assigned to a ship. She won't until she gets done with her A school. Once she gets done with A school, then she'll know where she's going. She's scared she's going to be shipped to Virginia because Virginia is the, Navy place, Norfolk and all them. So we'll see. Definitely.
She wanted you to go and stop on the way back.
I know. She's like, Mama, can you come visit me this weekend before you go home? I'm like, no. I mean, geez, no. I got 15 hours ahead of me tomorrow.
Right.
Well, it's going to be more than 15 hours time I stop and get the kids something to eat
Right.
and let them stretch their legs. But I can make it home in 15 if I drive straight through without stopping for gas, which I'm not going to make it far without doing that.
Right.
So I definitely got to stop for gas and let them stretch their legs because it's going to be daylight when I'm traveling. Last time it was nighttime and they were sleeping. This time it's going to be morning time and they're going to be awake, bouncing off the car windows. Definitely. When your mom said she got candy tonight, I thought she was going to offer me candy to bring back with me.
She was. She forgot.
Oh, okay, good, because I was like, oh my God.
She was. That's what it was. I know. That's what I know. My eyes got real big. I'm like, well, I don't think she really wants candy. Yeah, candy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, her mom was being nice and she bought some extra candy and stuff and she was going to send it, I guess, back with me, but I'm glad that we kind of forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they've been bouncing off the windows. Yeah, I'm out. She doesn't like Virginia. We don't like Virginia because Virginia is it's too expensive and it's just it's crazy where we live. There's no country or anything like that. We live in the city. It's just horrible. Anywhere you go is like traffic.
Yuck.
It's awful. Most definitely.
I live in the woods.
Oh yeah, where she lives is awesome. I mean, you just got there and shoot out your back door and everything. It was really cool. We just got out there and just got out in the backyard and just shot, and it's no big deal. Nobody's around saying anything or nothing. Yeah, she lives out in the woods, country area. All right, what I consider country.
I consider.
Yeah, she's in a nice location, nice area, off the road, and everything. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys where it's at because I might have to hide from the cops one day.
Right.
So you don't know where it's at. Definitely. But I had a blast. It's been awesome. The trip to Illinois and while we were in Illinois was kind of stressful and a lot going on, and it was really busy, you know, having to go get Megan and stuff like that, and I knew we only had a little bit of time with her, but then when we got here it was kind of relaxed back a lot more. We just kind of done whatever. We didn't really have no plans of each day of what we were going to do.
Now Megan was supposed to be able to spend the night, right? Though I mean, her relationship originally.
So it made it harder for us when they wouldn't let her spend the night because of.
Yeah, because you in the morning you go pick her up.
Yeah.
Every morning. And that's no fun.
Yes, I wish I could tie him to the roof. Then I could put more stuff inside the vehicle.
Hey, guns and gear.
Hey, guns and gear. Yep, we're here. We're definitely here. I'm kind of bummed out tonight because I got to leave in the morning, so.
Yeah, it's going to blow.
Yeah. I hate to leave. But.
Thank God for Skype.
Right?
It's still not the same, though. Not now that we've met.
Yeah. Well, we Skyped on the way up here in a vehicle while I was driving.
Right?
I was driving and we were talking and we could see each other. We were just driving. It was helping the time go by a lot faster. So
yes.
We'll have to do that on the way back.
That's fine.
Keep me awake.
Right on.
Keep me awake.
Keep awake.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't think it might not be too bad.
I hope not.
I ain't got to go through Chicago and all that stuff either.
No.
So that's the good thing. Definitely.
Yeah, Chicago's not fun to drive through.
Mm-mm. No. Hey, you turn it down a little bit. We got one that's still awake, but she's being quiet.
Oh man, she's being so good.
We got one that's already asleep in the bed. He don't feel good today, so he's been sleeping a lot today. He's not lying around.
Yeah, he don't want to leave either.
Yeah, Hayden told Dish her mom tonight, I'm gonna stay with you and Miss, you and Miss Dish. Yeah, she don't want to go. And Seth don't want to go either. So they're having way too much fun. They've enjoyed it, swimming and running around and all that good stuff.
I don't know, it was about a 3.5-hour drive, do you think, Michelle?
How long of a drive for where? From
I don't
Chicago?
know, maybe from Chicago, I'm thinking.
Yeah, well, no, it was more than that.
Well, you were only going 50 miles.
It felt like 8 hours to me, but,
yeah, well, we stopped so you could sleep.
Yeah, true.
We'll go with 4. It said 4.5 hours. It really did, but
yeah.
It didn't take me that long, I don't think, to get there. Although we met in Indiana and then drove the rest of the way, so that helped break it up.
Yeah, because once we met in Indiana, it was like we were in Chicago and in no time.
Right.
Boom, there we were.
Yeah, I think the map said 4.5 hours, but I know Michelle was so tired that I noticed that she would go really slow, but that was fine. I just stayed behind her.
Yeah, I was really exhausted. Barely keep my eyes open on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Scurry.
it was.
That last hour was the worst.
I was going off the road, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were. I was really worried.
It's like, oh, where's the hotel at? Where's the hotel?
I was like 30 more miles. 20 more miles, 10 more miles. Come on, we can do this. We can so do this.
I remember looking at the GPS and it said like 7 miles. I'm like, oh my God, I can't make 7 miles.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I was so worried. I was praying the whole time.
Yeah. I made it.
You did. You did good.
Buddy wants to know what's there to see in Michigan.
Me?
Dish.
I don't know. The state is surrounded by lakes. The Great Lakes. Don't know.
A haunted cemetery.
Yeah.
And we got that video too coming to you guys. I got to edit it when we get home and stuff.
Right.
That was really freaky. Mhm.
Yeah, that was fun. That was interesting.
Yeah, we didn't spend a lot of time going and sightseeing and stuff while we were up here in Michigan and stuff. We just kind of spent time and done, a few things with kids and visit her mom, and shooting was the biggest thing.
I didn't want her in the car driving the whole time she was here either. So
Yeah.
it's not like, I'm not going to take her to Mackinac Island or anything like that.
Right.
It's too far away.
I hadn't had to move my car since I parked it. Dishes drove everywhere. I hadn't had to do anything. It was like that in Illinois too. Other than me having to go get Megan and I used her truck, I didn't use my car. But yeah, I hadn't had to worry about anything since I've been here. The dishes took care of me and the kids. I hadn't had to do anything. She just took care of everything. So I've enjoyed it. I didn't it's been stress free and everything for me since I've been here. I didn't have to worry about anything. So that's awesome. I've never had to not worry about something. I go off somewhere, but I haven't had to worry about anything.
That's what friends are for.
We went to a couple stores. We ain't really went shopping or nothing, but we did go to a couple stores and look around a little bit, but not. We had a purpose for going, so yeah. Except last night, we didn't really have a purpose. We just wanted to get out and.
Yeah. Drop the kids off with Grandma C's. I'm calling her Grandma C. Yeah.
She would not let me in her basement, guns and gear. I tried to go in her basement. She would not let me in the door. I begged her to let me go in that basement. She would not let me go in there for nothing.
Hell to the no.
I could go anywhere in the house. I could do anything while I've been here except for going in the basement. She would. And curiosity was killing me. Said, you got men down there and you don't want to share, do you? That's what it is. Yeah. That's exactly what it was. She didn't want to share her men. That's what it was, wasn't it?
No.
You don't want to share. You don't like to share.
I'd share my men with you.
Okay.
Most definitely. You want if you want.
Chocolate breaks me out.
Well then, quit asking. I can't live by chocolate alone. There's more than just chocolate. You gotta, just like when you go to a restaurant, you don't always go to a Mexican restaurant or an Italian restaurant,
She's got a point.
So did he.
Oh my word.
Hey, Ohio.
We watched a few movies together.
Meet the Millers was freaking hilarious.
Watched We're the Miller last night.
Oh yeah, whatever it was. It was.
Seen it.
Oh jeez. I don't watch comedies. I always watch horror movies, so that was really funny. What was the other one? We watched Annabelle. That was not. That was. Don't waste your money on Annabelle.
Yeah, we watched Annabelle. It weren't scary.
Did we watch something else?
Well, we watched some in Illinois, the identity theft and.
Oh, that was hilarious. And oh yeah, Conjuring or something like that.
Yeah.
Which I had already seen, but not in a long time. So.
Yeah. But I did introduce her to the History Channel with a few like Pawn Stars and Rick's Restorations, and didn't get to see Count's Custom because I would have went hog wild on that one. And American Pickers.
I definitely think that her and I could have our own TV show though, because there's some dumb shit on TV, really dumb shit.
Yeah, there was that one we seen today. I had never seen it before. It was crazy. It was
With
wild.
the hillbillies?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's on right now. Dickering. Down East Dickering.
What that guy say? He says, "This is my soon-to-be
ex-son-in-law."
This is a good guy, my soon-to-be ex-son-in-law.
Right.
I'm like, what? It made sense, but
right.
It made sense, but it just was kind of wild.
And there's a stupid show on there, Searching for Giants. Really?
Yeah, we can have our own show.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yes, buddy, I had fun shooting my pink guns.
I had fun shooting the pink gun.
Yeah, she had fun shooting the Mosin. She's getting a Mosin. We gotta find her one.
Oh yeah, Mosin.
She gotta have a Mosin. Definitely.
But I can't get one already cleaned. You said I need to get one.
I told her, I said, no, you can't get one from Cabela's or any of those people. You've got to get one that you have to clean the cowling off of like I did. You have to work on it. I mean, we do know somebody that really didn't clean the cosmoline and stuff off theirs and still was shooting it, but...
Right. Ah.
Oh, cattle was scared me for a minute because I'm like, oh my gosh, am I supposed to send something? Oh, that's right, there's GI. Oh. I still got stuff to send when I get back. I gotta send out.
Right.
But I didn't. I was gonna wait till I got back to send out.
Yeah, that bag ought to be fun to send.
Yeah. It'll take a lot for that.
Right on.
Buddy said he paid $75 for his. Well, that's not a bad deal. If you paid $75, mine was a little bit more than that. Mine was like $160 or something like that.
Dang, $75? That's cheap.
Yeah, that is cheap. Brandon says, yeah, that's vacation. If you want to call it vacation, okay. I did get to shoot, yes. And I got bruises to prove it. But that was from the shotgun.
It was.
Because I shot a shotgun. But you guys will get to see the video. We got plenty of video, and it's going to be awesome. Well, I think it's awesome.
I thought it was awesome.
I thought it was awesome. Put a lot of thought into that thing.
Yes, we did.
A lot of thought.
A lot of thought.
Yeah. Since I get home, I'll get it uploaded. You got video footage too, so.
Yeah, in fact, I'm going to have a lot of editing to do because I had just left mine recorded like, pretty much the whole time we were shooting.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my. I kept going back, stop and start, and stop and
Right.
start, stop and start. Yeah. Yeah. He said he bought his at Gander Mountain City and cleaned his up either.
No.
Yeah, I'm still mad about my footage I lost.
Must be recovered.
I went to Best Buy. I tried to get some software to, I went online and downloaded these apps to convert, and all it did was put a bunch of hot garbage on my computer, and I had to go through and I had to delete all of it. It would not read the file. It would not turn the file into an AVI file or anything. I went to Best Buy and we tried to find some software. There was none. The guy told me another application to try. The Geek Squad did. I tried that application and it didn't work either. So I pretty much probably just lost all that footage that I took.
So this doesn't make any sense, though. The guy at Best Buy said that he thought it was because we switched batteries. When your battery got low, I let you borrow my battery with the same exact camera. Okay, so here's my question. How do people change their batteries when they're out filming on hiking trips and camping trips and things? Well, what would that have to do with the card? I don't understand what
I don't know either. He said that when I took the battery out, that it messed up the settings on it, the factory settings.
That's bullshit. I don't believe that.
So, I mean, I don't know. I think it was the card. I think something was wrong with the card.
I think there was too. The card was.
Yeah, I truly think something was wrong with the card.
We switched cards, right? You guys are good?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, we switched cards. I think it was the card.
I'll break it and send it back.
Tell him. I mean, I couldn't believe I lost all that footage because I lost quite a bit. And the worst part about it is when we went to Brass Pro Shop, the alligator guard bit her, and I got it on video, and it was awesome. And I lost it. It sucks.
I'm glad you lost the singing video, though.
And I had her singing in the vehicle. She didn't know I was videotaping her. That was awesome. But I lost that, too.
That's not nice.
It was fine.
You weren't the one making a fool of yours.
Well, she was going to town, man. She was doing some singing, some hot singing.
I was making this Hayden laugh.
Yeah, she was doing some singing. It was cool. No, it wasn't the operator. I've done plenty of videos, so it was the card. It reformatted it. It reformatting the camera.
Yeah, she turned the camera on and it said reformatting. Reformatting.
I sure did.
Mine did that once, and that was when I card in. That was it, one time.
No, she had no problems.
None.
So it just kind of sucks.
Well, hopefully somebody can. You think it's still on there on your computer?
It says it's on there, but nothing's reading it. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it's damaged and I can't recover it or not. We'll see. We'll try to see what we can do with it when I get home. Maybe miraculously something will happen and I can recover it. I'm hoping. I'm lucky that it didn't mess up Megan's graduation video. I mean, that's the rest of it we could bye-bye, but Megan graduating, that would have been horrible. That would have been completely awful if that had happened.
Yes, it would have.
Yeah, you're right, Stuff. I didn't think about that. She could have sabotaged my camera.
No, I would never do that.
Hey, sick man.
Hey, sick man.
Did you do something to my camera?
No, I didn't do anything to your camera. No.
You're laughing.
I always laugh.
You're really laughing. Did something, didn't you?
No, I didn't do anything to your camera. I didn't do anything to your camera. I have video of you talking to your daughter in Victoria's Secret. You don't even know about that, do you?
Where'd you do it? Is it on your camera?
Yeah. Me and Seth sitting out on the bench.
Right. I think I had some video or something like that too in the mall or something when we lost that.
Oh, I doubt it.
Yeah, Buddy says maybe pull the card next time you change the battery. That's a good idea. I mean, that might be a good thing. Mhm.
You got your card in there now that it came with, don't you?
Yeah.
She's hurt. I would be too.
I'm scared to use the other card now, so I put the 8 gig back in it, which 8 gig a whole lot, but I just keep putting it on my computer and then erasing it.
It really sucks. I mean, we bought those special for the trip, and they just don't even work. Well, mine worked. I didn't have any problems with mine.
Yeah.
We'll see first.
Mhm. He's killing it over here. Poor thing, he's sleeping all day.
Yeah, he's tired.
That's right, Stump. She was quick to change the subject. Uh-huh.
I would never mess with anything like that. I'd be afraid. No. Not with Megan stuff on there. I would have never done anything like that. I'd have been too afraid. I never even. No.
Look, she's trying to convince us. You see that? That's convincing. Did you do something to my computer too?
No, I don't know
crazy.
what's wrong with your computer. You need a new computer.
Yeah, my computer is just like it's got. I don't know. Something's going on with it. It's crazy. I bought or what was it? It was a cleanup disc, a fix-it disc.
Yeah.
We bought at Best Buy to try to, because my computer keeps stalling and crashing. I'm not really crashing, but freezing up. And we installed it in another program, and it's still doing the same thing. It didn't help it. So hopefully I can.
You can take it in though, and I know what's wrong with it.
Yeah, maybe we can.
Maybe.
Somebody ate too much ice cream. Yeah. Let me see. I'll start bringing some of our people in. Definitely.
People!
It's time, people. It's time.
I don't see Bird Dog out there. Bird of the dog is either very busy or she's slacking.
Uh-huh. I hadn't seen TR in here, so he must be got to work the weekend. So TR, if you're out there, I hadn't seen you in here.
Maybe we'd get more views if we developed a tick.
Right? Oh, shoot. over here touching all kinds of stuff.
That was your Tourette's.
I know, right? It was something. Definitely.
Oh.
I'm about to buy everything in my circle. That would be good.
Oh.
Just got March.
Holy crap.
Yep, I just got it in March.
Everybody thinks I'm acting suspicious. Whatever. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Not a clue.
Mm-hmm.
think some of the cemetery stuff, people's gonna really like that because there's not a lot of that stuff out there. You know?
True.
It's
Yeah, mouse toes. I got virus protection. I got web root. I do.
I like Norton.
Yeah. I did. The web root come with it, so
Yeah, might as well use what's on there.
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use my laptop, but I'm gonna try to work on getting me a desktop. I got one at home, but it's really slow. It's old, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get another one, save up for it, and one that I can do chat with a little bit more efficient. That's my goal, anyway. I don't know if I'll reach it, but we'll see.
She also wants a GoPro.
Yeah, I want to GoPro, but I'd rather have a computer.
I would too.
Yeah. Because it'll be better for chat and stuff.
Right.
I can wait on GoPro. Santa Claus is going to do it anyway. Maybe they'll like me.
Okay, guys, don't answer your bells all at once now.
I know, right?
Slow your roll.
Yep. Come on, guys. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Stump. Bird Dog, if you're watching. I sent you a link too. Definitely. His mom was real surprised when I still do Jammy Time tonight.
Yeah, she was.
Even though I got to leave tomorrow.
Right. When you get back home, though, you're going to have to start doing your Michelle and Friends again.
Yeah.
Because it's been like 3 times that you haven't done that. 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I didn't do it last night because we were too tired. Well, not too tired, but we were, doing stuff.
We weren't home in time either. That was a hilarious movie, too. The movie
Right.
was freaking hilarious.
You not into what? Tough. Come on. I'm not always in the mood too, but I do it anyway. Maybe chat.
Alright, yeah, I know that's what you meant. Of course that's what you meant.
It's called devotion.
It's called devotion. Hey, G.I.
Right?
The silent wave.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's that happening?
Mm-mm. Okay. That's all the way up. Oh, no, it ain't.
Trying to get the volume up. Can't hear. There we go.
So what you been up to?
When the sun went down, I went to working like a fiend. But other than that, just working.
Is it still warm during the day?
If you call 53 warm, yeah.
I call it warm.
Yeah. Now I can vouch for that being warm because it's like 41 here or something.
It was 39 earlier.
39? Yeah.
When the sun went down earlier, I went out to the shop. It was still 50-something. And I was just wearing, something like this up there and, constantly dunking the steel in the water to keep it cool. And then started getting, darker and darker. Next thing I know, I'm sitting there freezing. My fingers have turned white. And I'm like, okay, it's cold.
Jeez.
Yeah, it dropped down to 30-something pretty quick. Let's see.
It's been cold here. I think the other night it was sleeting because it was on top of the cars out there. Yeah, so I've seen snow and sleet from home. Wonderful. And cold. Very cold.
No. Well, the mountains here have already been getting a little bit of snow.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Keep that stuff.
I think up in like Boone and parts of Sparta, they got anywhere like between 4 to 6 inches in the past week or
Oh
so.
my God. Oh, they can keep that.
Oh, I can deal with snow. It's ice I don't like.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't like none of that. Mm-mm. Not at all.
I guess I'm not in the mood for it yet.
Mm-mm.
Usually I'm all for the cold weather, but it just seems like it just got over with. Not ready for it.
Considering over the summer, the ivy that grows on the outside of my shop decided to grow to the inside of my shop. I guess it means I got some holes I need to seal.
Uh-oh. Right?
Check that out.
That's cool.
Red and white.
Wow, how'd you get that dude like that? That's pretty neat.
That's those composite resins I was telling you about.
Mm-hmm.
That it's just a swirled resin with pearls and metal flakes and blah 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 blah. I don't know the whole process. I don't make it, but
Yeah.
then I mill it out and make a box out of it.
Okay.
Wow. That's nice though. That's shiny.
Kind of looks like a frozen chunk of meat.
Well, if you it's got purples in it.
Mmm.
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I see the purple in it.
Yeah, you have one that's all purple, don't you?
That was just a painted aluminum one.
Oh.
So, yeah, originally I wasn't going to keep this one myself because it's not exactly my favorite color scheme.
Right.
But I got a little tiny bauble right here, so I can't sell it. So I guess I'll keep it.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Cool, Van. Thank you, buddy. Where's the rest of the Jaegers?
I don't know. Nobody's answering their mail.
Eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny said he's not in the mood. I don't know what his issue is.
Mm-hmm.
There's no telling. Oh, he did go to school this morning, so he might be tired.
Oh.
Her phone talks now since Hayden's been messing with it. She's got all these new features that she didn't know she had. Hayden just went in there and done all kinds of stuff to it. She's got games like you wouldn't believe on it now.
That I do.
All kinds of games on that phone. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Cool. Let's see.
I need to see what's the
I see that.
Just look.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I need to see what's the
Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm touching her computer and I shouldn't be touching it. There was a box up there I couldn't see.
Touching it. I'm not touching it.
Right? It was down there. There was a little box inside. So. Yeah, it was bothering me. Come on, Johnny. Get on up in here. You haven't seen me all day. Yeah, Johnny called and said, where are you? I said, I'm still here. His voice dropped quite a few degrees. I take it he was not happy.
Stop!
Oh,
There went
Oh,
stuff.
oh, he was here and then he was gone.
Where cometh the stuff, there wenteth the stuff.
Yeah.
he's probably having problems with his internet again. Yeah. Hey, have you ever seen The Green Mile, G.I.?
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna get Dish to watch it last night, but it is a 3-hour movie, so we didn't want to sit through 3 hours. But I told her it's a good movie. She's got to see it.
It's an awesome movie.
It is. She said at first it looked like it might be boring, but once she gets into it, it's not boring.
Yeah, that movie sucks you in.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's a great movie. It's one of those that I had it when it was on VHS, and then I got it when it was on DVD, and then I got it when it was on Blu-ray.
Okay.
I still go back and watch it every now and again.
Hey, Kelly.
It's kind of like the movie Stand By Me
Oh, yeah.
with all the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I watched that thing like 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not loaded. Who do you think I am? Jesus!
Right.
Suck my fat one.
Lord, yes.
Thank
Lord.
you so much. We'll be here.
Oh, that movie last night. The Mexicans give these people a big old basket of fruit, and they're driving down the road, and this big old tarantula crawls out up this dude's pant legs and bites him on the nads, and oh my god, I laughed so hard.
What movie is that?
We're the Millers.
Never heard of
They're
it.
faking, yeah, they're faking a family is what they are. They're faking to be a family so they can smuggle drugs across the border.
Oh, is that Jason Bateman?
No, Jason Bateman. It's got Jennifer Aniston in it, but
Who's the
I didn't even
dude?
know it at first. I didn't. I don't know who's all in it.
I can't think of the other guy's name that's in it. I can't think of what his name. I know Jennifer Aniston. She's the wife supposedly.
But it was really funny.
Yeah, you have to see that. It's real hilarious.
I didn't stop laughing much.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that one.
They're all like, drop your drawers. We've all seen balls before. Just drop your drawers.
Because the spider bit him, and she's like wanting to see how bad
Yeah.
he got bit, and it had swelled up really huge by that time.
And then the boy had never kissed a girl before, so his fake sister and fake mom were teaching him how to kiss. And this chick walks in, and she's like, ah! You know?
Uh-huh.
It was really funny. Oh, man, that was funny.
It's a weird setup.
That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
The dad's...
Right?
I knew that girl was going to walk in.
Mm-hmm. I bet that boy says, "Oh, I kissed Jennifer Aniston. I can't believe
Oh, right. No doubt, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the tent scene was...
Right. It was.
It was a really, really funny movie.
Okay, if you ain't seen it, you need to see it.
Who would have thought comedies were any good?
Right? I like a good laugh every now and then. Mm-hmm. All right, Kelly. Have a good night. Yes, Johnny decided he's not going to join.
Piss off, then.
Mm-hmm. Right?
Good, I can talk about him in the internal.
Mm-hmm.
Heart.
Definitely.
Nope. It's too late to spell.
Right? It is too late to sell. Well, thank you, GI, for coming in. And Stump will be back. I know he's having problems with his internet. Right. And Johnny's just in a bad mood tonight, I guess.
It happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just don't feel like being in the spotlight.
Right.
I have those days.
Mm-hmm, we all do.
Some days I hide my phone and just stay up in my shop and, you know, hope nobody brings a phone to me. Said, your phone was ringing.
Right.
Ah. Today I am just a knife maker. I am not a box maker. I am not a pastor. I'm not a daddy. I'm not a grandpa. I'm not a husband. I'm just a knife maker.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you have to have your time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
People drive you crazy if you let them.
Yeah. Yeah, they would.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, sometimes people will just, they'll latch on to you and just stay. I mean, it's like you got to wean them off the tit again.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Right.
And you have to find ways to do it to where you won't destroy what little self-confidence they have left. It's an interesting balance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely.
Oh, Lord, Sock Monkey's being bad tonight.
Oh, no, put him away.
Oh, Lord.
If there's nobody in him, he can't be naughty.
Right?
Just fold him up and put him away for the night.
Steer clear, steer clear.
Stop!
Stop!
Howdy, but what in the heck did I walk in the middle of? Dishes talking about fold him and put him away for the night. What the hell?
Jack said the sock monkey is being bad. And I said, well, then fold it and put it away for the night.
Ah, okay.
Please back away from the sock.
Back away from the sock.
I was nervous. Damn.
You never know.
The question was just, what exactly are we folding? But, yeah, I know. It's all good.
If it's in the foldable position, I don't want him to do it.
Right?
Well, I would. Never mind, I'm not going there.
Okay.
Let us figure it.
Howdy,
Hi,
howdy.
George.
What's up, brother?
Not much.
Just over here fogging it.
Right on. Fogger. I swear, man, it's a Cheech and Chong movie.
Hey, man, what kind of cheat is this? I think it's golden retriever.
That was good. Like, no, man. Had to follow him and get back.
Thought I'd been around for like 3 days with a baggie.
Right? Oh, man. Good movie.
Hey, fish, shotgun me.
Well, now that this took an interesting turn, what were we talking about again, other than the sock monkey?
That was just pretty much it.
Okay then. Well,
Now
it
we
happens.
was talking about people, they need their me time sometimes.
Oh yeah, the me time. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah, yeah. If I have to put up with general population of the human race for long periods at a time, without allowing to go be me, oh God, I'd be all over the damn international news. Man goes nuts and blows up entire country.
Why I gotta be awful?
What the hell are you talking
Peachy Prepper, I'm trying to, I don't know. She says, MG, George, you are awful. What did I do?
I think you were doing a great imitation.
Oh. Hola, ¿cómo está?
You have a blonde moment there, brother?
Dude.
I dropped a ball jar on her foot or something.
Right?
How? Speaking of jars.
There you go. That's right. I need one of those right about now.
What, a jar? That ain't no big deal.
What's in the jar?
Right. Bruce Lee's favorite drink? Water.
Water. Tea.
I see your diabetes rising there, Stumpers.
I'm not going to make that dirty joke.
Maybe it's not sweet tea.
Well, it's not as sweet as it could be. Well, it's diabetic friendly. And Peachy, I did see that, and I appreciate it, hon.
That's funny. Just shy of the needle friendly.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's Brandon
Brandon's
talking about?
Sorry.
He must still be mad at me for picking on his damn plastic pistol. I don't know. Picking Brandon.
I'm forgetting that he's got one of those fake Glock gun thingies.
It's a real Glock, but it's plastic, like all the rest of them.
I've seen 2 of those breaks so far on videos of people that are sub to me, just watching their videos, and they're out shooting and just broke on them. Scared the shit out of them, too.
Well, before everybody starts thinking I'm like the king of the anti-Glock world or anything like that, I will say this. Don't hurt yourself, George.
I'm trying not to. I'm a little verklempt over here.
A Glock, like any other firearm, does fill a role.
Fills the role by making a hole.
Yeah. But, being in the gun shops, being in the back, guns that are on the bench, having the work done, you see more Glocks with work being done that is not custom work, it's repair work where something broke. The SIGs, Rugers, Remingtons, same caliber, mostly 9mm stuff. You see them in there for custom work, a trigger job being done, bushings being fitted, stuff like that. You don't see the other guns breaking as much.
Well, maybe I never ran over mine with a semi-truck or, threw it up underneath the track of a backhoe or nothing. Mine never broke.
Well,
But mine was a Gen 3, too. It wasn't one of those crappy Gen 4s.
Yeah, they made some major changes between generations 3 and 4 that were not good. Oh my God, they weren't good.
Yeah, it got oogly.
Yeah.
What y'all over there silent giggling about? Don't y'all start that crap again.
I won't, I'm sorry. I never heard of a Glock named the Gen 3 or 4.
It's like the Gen 1 was the first model that came out, and the Gen 2 is the next model, Gen 3, Genesis. The generation. The next evolution. And then they changed some stupid stuff, some just added little nibber-knobbers on the inside of it that had absolutely no reason to have, and it just would make it hang up, and most people would pull that thing right out, get out the Dremel, zzz, oh look, I got a Gen 3 now.
Whee!
But before we go hurting Brandon's feelings any, because I mean, he is in here really damn regular. Let's just get off of the whole plastic gun thing and what's better and all of that crap. Just find a new topic. We don't need to offend poor Brandon there.
I say if it makes you happy, roll with it there, brother.
Right on. I mean, it's a Glock. You like it. You bought it. Shoot the piss out of it.
If you pull the trigger and it goes bang, and you like the way it goes bang, have fun with it.
Right on.
And yeah, and I mean, if you want it or something like that, that's even better.
And if you can't afford a SIG and you can afford a Glock, then buy a Glock.
Yeah.
True.
Because Lord knows that's why I had a Glock and not a SIG. Because I couldn't afford a SIG.
Yeah, right.
If I could afford a SIG, maybe I would have bought 2 Glocks. No, I'd have bought a SIG.
Yeah.
Or a Walther.
There you go.
I
And
bought
me
my
personally-
wife a Walther.
She like it?
Yeah, she loves it.
Good.
It's the two-tone OD green and black. It's a P22.
Okay, cool.
It's pretty
Cool thing.
persnickety about that. It's pretty persnickety about the ammo it likes to shoot. But
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah, you got to shoot the CCI velocitors and stuff like that in it.
Oh, sure.
So, with my wife, with her lupus, it's really bad in her hands and the joints and stuff. So she couldn't never pull back the slide on my Glock or my 1911 or anything like that. So first pistol I bought her was a .38 revolver. And, she goes, I just don't like this. It's too loud. I'm like, what?
Oh.
It's a gun. It's supposed to be loud. She's like, but I just don't like it. So then I bought her the P22, and she could pull the slide back on it. And on the magazines, it's got a little spring you pull down so you can load it a lot easier. So she was good.
Yeah, the magazine on it reminds me of the old Ruger Mark 1, Mark 2, and Mark 3. Big old thumb button you can just drop down.
I like it. And that little sucker's accurate. What the world was that? Some just went flying.
She threw it.
Oh, look, I see dish booty.
Listen to him.
Look at that, man. She was about 2 seconds from twerking.
No! No.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
You toss your phone.
You
Was that supposed to keep it quiet? I don't know why she threw it.
I could do some bed twerking, though.
I can see clearly now the cloud is gone.
Here, turn the volume down. My phone talks now.
I hate shutting that off.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. To look it up.
Right? I didn't do that.
I hate autocorrect.
Yeah, so do I. Autocorrect has made me look like an illiterate, no spelling 2-year-old on many occasions.
trying to find Aldi's.
Yeah. Smart
Stump sends me a text. What was it, yesterday, day before? It sends me. I get this text from Stump that says, "Can you meet me at Aldi's in like 10 minutes?" I'm like, "But brother, that's quite a drive," because he lives like 4 hours from me. I'm like, "I'll try." He said, "Oops, wrong person."
Yep.
That was
But
funny.
it did bring a smile to both of us, so it was all good.
Yeah, it was funny.
I can type, but I can't get on camera.
Huh?
Imagine that. Oh, I'm just talking to myself. I'm sorry. Anybody want some chocolate ice cream?
I done had some chocolate ice cream.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's the carb smart. That's good stuff.
And Dish went out and got me some chocolate ice cream. I also want some ice cream, and she went out and got me some.
I bought my wife some pumpkin. It's a Turkey Hill pumpkin pie ice cream. Look at you! Stop it!
We were trying to figure out what RTR means. It's just a gay Alabama thing.
Damn.
Nope, not vodka. Blueberry cinnamon crumble.
Ah.
Ooh.
Made in the finest distillery.
Blueberry and cinnamon together. Sounds like
It's like a it's like a coffee cake. Like a blueberry coffee cake crumble. Uh-oh, I'm about scared to answer this.
That sounds good, actually.
It's
Blueberry-
delicious.
That sounds very, very good.
Wait a minute, I sent a picture with that too, didn't I?
Yeah. You want a picture back?
Is that a trick question? I got a new phone and it's like smarter than me. You like wave your hand over it and it'll do crazy stuff. You can talk to it and it'll open up different applications. And evidently I added picture to something that I didn't mean to.
it's not a cool idea to drink and drive. That phone there sounds like you may not want to have a drink around it.
I may not want to vape and text either.
Right?
Right? Right?
Because it's affecting my faculties.
It's affecting your faculties.
It's affecting my faculties.
Faculties.
That's almost sound like Fraggle Rock. Down to Fraggle Rock.
Cast your cares away down at Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, faculties, fracking.
Faculty rocks, yeah. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm fat. Whoa, son of a bitch.
I saw that girl. Don't let that Dr. Pepper whoop you, sweetie.
We said don't let it whip you.
I did.
It tried to blow up on her.
Now, who's mixing vodka with Dr. Pepper now? What? Somebody making
We don't do
bowler?
vodka.
Somebody
We don't do
making-
vodka in this house.
No, bad things happen.
Yeah, it's called puking. Vodka's nasty.
See, I'm the same way if I drink the brown stuff. Except it's not puking, I just get mean.
Ah,
Uh-oh, we don't want a mean GI.
No. Happy GI is a good GI.
Right, yeah.
personally, I'm kind of fond of bourbon.
You don't look like you're a mean drunkard.
I've not actually been drunk now in 8 years.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Now I'll drink something every once in a while, but I've not got drunk in 8 years. And the last time I got drunk, I was mixing vodka with Smirnoff Ice.
Okay.
I would take like the grape Smirnoff Ices and stuff like that. Pour that into one of those big. You remember the big Hardee's cups? Pour one of those into a Hardee's cup with a little bit of ice, and then fill it the rest of the way up with vodka. Those suckers sneak up on you. Because I drank like 4 of them, and then I'm sitting there playing cards, and I go to stand up, and like, woohoo! Guess who's drunk? It surprised all of us.
I've got a good story for you as far as a surprise that you're drunk. This was many years ago. We made up jungle juice, PJ juice, whatever you want to call it. You know,
Purple Jesus.
right on. We made a big old batch of it, probably 30 gallons worth. We're having a New Year's party. Yeah.
For what? The whole club?
No, this was family.
You're braver than I am to get drunk with family.
You know, we went, you know, all the fruit, you know, the oranges and the lemons and the grapes and the strawberries and all that crap, right? My mom loves strawberries, but she don't drink at all.
She ate the fruit.
She fixed her a big old bowl of strawberries. I mean, we're talking probably 15, 20 strawberries. A big old bowl of strawberries. I noticed her eating all these strawberries. I said, Mom, you don't drink. You don't need to be doing that. I'm not drinking. I'm just eating strawberries. Okay. Well, eventually she had to get up for some reason or the other. We called her and kind of gently let her go to the floor. Brought her a pillow and some blankets. It was over.
Yeah, I did that one night. I was supposed to be the designated driver. I was probably 17, 18 years old. So yeah, I'm sitting there. I go get me a red Solo cup full of fruit. Sitting there eating cherries and a pineapple, and you know, have myself a good old time. Stand up.
Yep.
Timber.
It'll get you.
Yeah, it does. It's sneaky stuff.
Oh yeah.
Did y'all make yours with Everclear or Absolute?
A little Everclear and a little corn squeezer.
Corn squeezing's too expensive to waste on family.
I did say it was the key stuff.
You big rot gut. Stuff that was left in the tubes.
No,
Anyway.
we didn't get quite that horrible, but it was second run. Mixed kind of thin when you go to the proven barrel.
Yeah.
It wasn't nowhere near as strong as it should have been.
Well, brother, that's still wrong because you're supposed to get rid of the first and supposed to get rid of the last and only keep the middle.
Yeah, you ditch the first, you ditch the tailings, you run out of the middle. But, per hopper barrel, whatever you want to call it, mash, you can actually do 3 runs. Each run concentrates it even more. Then you take your middle of each run and run it again. Keep the middle out of that. And you can usually end up, proof-wise, anywhere from, I don't know, you can pretty much average about 180, 190.
Mm-hmm.
You go through the proof barrel, cut it so it doesn't kill anybody.
That's what you put a few ounces of in your gas tank to clean out your carburetor.
Oh, yeah. Anyway,
Around,
let's move along before I incriminate my damn self.
Right?
Well, now, here's where you make the statement. Now, the people where I grew up used to do it this way. They used to get a license to make gasohol.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the same exact setup.
Yeah. But the law enforcement individuals that wonder why you're running a pump keg if you're supposedly making gas.
There was a fellow where I grew up. The alcohol, tobacco, and firearms gentleman, and that's what I'll call him, went to go check out his gasohol setup, and he started raising all kinds of cane because they was poking around. Well, he made them mad, so they poked around more and found the trap door back behind his gasohol engine that went down to a 53-foot trailer buried full of 55-gallon barrels that didn't have gasohol in it, but had buds in it.
Oh.
Yeah. He's still in federal prison, and that happened when I was about 15.
He's still in federal prison.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
I mean,
That was worth it.
It just hurts your feelings even hearing about that.
poor fella.
Right?
Well,
But,
stupid shit, you bring stupid stuff on yourself.
that's true. Am I clicked on stop? I guess I was. I was only seeing you stop. I'm like, well, Dish and Michelle were laughing and I didn't see them. I guess I was just hooked on seeing Miss Ed of the Stump up there wrestle with her Dr. Pepper. I thought she quit them nasty things.
She did. When Granny passed away, it racked her nerves pretty hard. A moment of weakness thing. He's still fighting to put them down again.
10-4. I know somebody that's got the hook up.
Right?
True. I keep waiting on the lag to catch up so she hears it on that computer.
Right?
And I'm working on getting my my paperwork right so I can get wholesale stuff too.
Oh, cool. Some of our phone conversations that make your world a little easier.
I think it would. Oh, Van, I sent you another email back, brother. I don't know if I told you or not. Or at least my phone said I did. Talking about growing up in the moonshine and stuff like that. My dad told me a story when he was a kid. My grandpa used to host poker night at his house. And when one of the fellows was leaving, he decided he was going to crack the lock on Grandpa's shed and take a quart of liquor. Well, Grandpa proceeded to take a case XX and slit him from ear to ear.
Oh, yeah.
The bad part was he didn't hit nothing major, and the guy turned around and picked up a 2x4 and about beat my grandpa within an inch of his life. Daddy said when him and Grandma got to the hospital, Grandpa was crawling up the hallway of the hospital with his knife in his hand trying to find him. He was going to finish the job.
Damn.
They don't make folks like that much anymore. Somebody gets.
He sounds like Grandpa comes from the generation that deeply believed in if you were going to do it right.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
Yeah, I come from a long line of alcoholics. No, I ain't even going to give them that nice name. I come from a long line of drunks. That would be your butt cheek squeezing there, Brandon Ferguson. It's making all that.
Ah, damn.
Much love, man.
If we're getting into family history,
back away now, Stump. Just back away now.
yeah, I think we might ought to. Anyway.
Yeah. What is it, Milo? You're not getting enough attention over here? Boy, though. Hello, Derpa Plinkster.
Right on. It's good to see you.
Derpa Muhammad Jihad. Hey.
Right. That's good though.
Oh.
What was that? Mork and Mindy used to see that all the time?
What's that? That?
Yeah.
Derpa. I think I got it from South Park. Bigger, longer, and uncut. I don't know what you hear squeaking over there, Brandon Ferguson.
Bigger, longer, and uncut. Okay.
That was a South Park movie.
Yeah,
You
but all the
dead
perverts
serious.
took it somewhere else.
Maybe you need to buy some WD-40, Mr. Ferguson. Might take care of your squeaking problem. And by the way, squeaking has a U in it. It comes right after the Q.
Oh. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He did.
I believe he did.
Still, at this point, should we go back to picking on his Glock too? I mean, shit.
No. We good with the squeaking thing.
Okay.
Might be the trigger on.
That's the trigger on the clock squeaking.
It's all plastic. It would be chattering, not squeaking.
It's either that or he's wearing some new corduroys.
You're supposed to wash the underwear. When you pull it out of the pack, you're supposed to wash it before you wear it. Otherwise, you get some chafing. Might have a wee bit more starch in your drawers than you planned on.
Oh, Lord.
Usually the only time I hear squeaking is when I ask my wife for money. Now, Mr. Ferguson, such language, sir.
Right on. You're in the present.
How was that Casting Crowns concert again tonight?
Right?
Is that really what he said?
Earlier.
Yeah, it's the first thing he said when he come in. Just got back from a Casting Crowns Thrive concert, if I'm not mistaken.
And now he's throwing out the effort.
He's actually telling me I have consent of the king to go forth and fornicate. Don't look so confused, Michelle. I'll explain shortly.
Oh shit!
The F word is actually an anagram, which comes from England, which stood for fornication under the consent of the king. If you was going to go forth and have a little bit of fornication fun, you had to get consent of the king to do it. So that's where the word came from. Now you don't look quite as confused. I must have done my job properly. Oh, she's back to the confused look again.
You're
Or is that pensive?
That's for sure.
Or constipated? Which one is it?
No, we're just enjoying the conversation.
Yeah.
It's good to see where words come from, what they really mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Brandon, I can't speak for the rest of us, but I don't hear any squeaking, man.
No, I don't hear any squeaking. No. I think you might have some feedback in your headphones or speakers or something there, buddy. Dope.
Ain't no telling.
Okay, buddy. I can find something to make squeak.
I'll fess up. I was looking around to see if I had anything that would make a noise like that, but I don't.
How about calm down, Milo. Easy, buddy. Easy. Uh-oh.
I got a pig.
That sound like Ned Beatty from that movie Deliverance.
His was a little higher pitched than that.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't yours be too? Jack, you a nasty white boy. Funny, but you a nasty white boy.
Hey, Mama Celia.
Hey, Mom. Ohio, is there any chance you can sort out if it is one of us or not? I mean, I don't know if you can do that on your end or not.
Come on up here and say hello. Hello.
Milo.
Hey, man.
What's up, y'all? Put your feet down, boy. I ain't holding you.
Look.
Put them up. Put them up. I'll put you one paw behind my back.
I got to meet all the Dishes famous kitty cats.
Uh-oh. So you got to see more than just their tails?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Back in just a moment, Joe. Excuse me.
All righty.
Yeah. Jack's the dirtiest of the white boys.
Rock on.
Nothing wrong with that.
My daddy used to tell me that when boy, you a dirty white boy. What are you talking about, Daddy? You just gross. Thanks, Daddy. It usually involves some kind of bodily function, burping, farting, etc.
Right.
But I usually only heard it when it happened at the dinner table. Well, that's when all the family's gathered, it's when you can share the best.
Right.
Yeah, because you just don't want to keep a good, flatulence to yourself.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Why are you licking me? Stop it.
Okay.
Okay.
Sarah Milo's sitting here just tearing my hand up. His old cat tongue.
Right?
Poor Stump. He keeps coming in at the bad time.
Yes, I do.
It'll teach you to keep your butt planted then, won't it?
Indeed. Ohio's got a point, though, as far as the squeaking, supposedly. It could be the internet service there at the motel. Because y'all are kind of bouncy on this end of the screen, where normally you're not. Shaky, whatever the hell you want to call it.
That's my breasts. I can't do anything about that.
Oh, shit, woman, stand up so we can see better.
My breasts are natural, so they're bouncy. No fakies here.
It's the front side twerk.
They actually move.
Mm-hmm.
Dang you, gravity.
Right?
We could go into stories about that, but we're not.
Yeah, what'd you say?
I said we could go into stories about that, but we're not. I would get shot in the back by my wife.
Yeah. It's best to be wise than to be funny, my friend.
Indeed.
Yep. Wise, you live long. Funny, you just die with a smile on your face, you know?
Well,
Jack, you funny.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, Jack, I bet you watch that show Curse of Oak Island, don't you? Yeah, I watch that show. Curse of Oak Island. It's like up in Canada somewhere, you know, in Canuckville. And like an island up there, and there's like where pirates supposedly buried treasure, or maybe the Knights Templar, or something like that. And, you know, that's a pretty cool show. I keep waiting. You know, you'd think at the end of one season they would have found something. They go, no, stay tuned for season 2. Ah! So I stopped watching it. I'm just going to wait for it to come out on Netflix and watch it all at one time. The suspense was killing me.
Yep.
True,
But-
true.
But that's not near as bad as watching a TV series that comes on and you know you see got one whole season, and then you watch all of it and you're enthralled in it and you're invested in the characters, and then you're like, okay, maybe I can find season 2 somewhere, and you look it up and it says, no, this show's been canceled.
Yeah, that does suck. Mm-hmm.
You dirty son of a motherless goats.
Right.
What is that one show? What, Hemlock Grove? Had a couple seasons and
2 of them, yeah. 23, 24 episodes.
yeah. Get totally caught up in it, and then they don't know if they're even going to have another season or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a show on called Invasion that I liked, and it, you know, obviously it went off as a cliffhanger and never came back on. They canceled it.
I guess I would have to unmute myself if you're going to hear me. And now I'm totally, never mind. It was probably a lie. I don't know. What was that show?
Oh.
Never mind. Y'all are a talkative bunch.
Do what now?
Huh? I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Chat much?
It went out. I didn't hear you.
Yeah, okay.
The squeaking.
Yeah.
Squeak, squeak, squeak. Now that roaring you probably hear is the fan on my computer. I'm probably going to have to clean out about 3 cats worth of hair out of the back of it.
Right. Right.
I have to do that like once every 2 weeks. Get back there with my little, suck-o-matic. Clean all the cat hair up out of it.
Buddy Light's waiting for Redneck Island to come back on. Okay, I never heard of that.
What's Redneck Island? I had never heard of it either.
If I'm not mistaken, I caught an episode or two of that at some point. They were all on a beach. So obviously a beach is a damn island. But they were having like keg tossing contest, and it was kind of like a spin-off, sort of like a Survivor or some shit like that. You had contests you had to do to win the right to stay on the island or some shit.
Was it a spinoff of like what was that, Rednecks in the Hamptons or something like that, or Hillbillies in the Hamptons, or Swamp Billies, or?
I'm not sure I've ever seen any of those that I'm aware of. Maybe old Buddy will get busy typing and clue us in if he hadn't already.
Freaking autocorrect.
I'll slap her in a little bit, Peachy. Her mind's someplace else right now.
Okay, man, I'll go look at it.
Oh, shit.
She got me talking about. Right. Jack, you ain't right.
Sounds like his brother's the one that ain't quite right.
I know, right? That's crazy. That'd be hard to make, too.
If his sister made it, it'll make more sense. But that's a tender subject to get into because either you're talking bad about his sister or possibly bring up that his brother may be a homo or some shit. Damn, dude. Anyway.
Stump, you still on there?
I am.
Okay, you froze up on our screen. It's probably this internet. I mean, it's done pretty good for us compared to Chicago.
Right?
Chicago.
Yep.
It ain't a crack pipe, dang it.
We've seen some
Quite
pop.
don't cost nowhere near that much.
Right.
Do what? What was that, Stump?
I was saying you're right. It's not a crack pipe. They don't cost nowhere near as much as that little box does.
That's a good one.
You, sir, have a point. Touche.
Steve Austin hosted Redneck Island. Okay.
I shall Google that.
I didn't know Kentucky had an island.
Mm.
Steve Austin, he was the bald-headed dude with the really screwed up knees, right?
Yeah.
Blondes in the house.
No wonder I don't watch it. It comes on CMT.
Right?
I don't watch CMT.
Brian T.
What's
Howdy,
going
howdy.
on, Brian?
What's up, Mr. T-Hand of Mr. T-Hand Knives?
T-Hand Knives, where everything is proudly made in Virginia.
Or a reasonable facsimile thereof.
Well, yeah.
I'd like to say all my stuff's made here in America, but my steel, I think, actually comes from Germany.
Well, you know, we didn't claim that you were actually going out and picking up iron ore rocks and smelting them down to make your own steel. I mean,
But that would be fun.
yeah.
Make your own tomahawk. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Like I say, it would take, what, a year to make a neck knife?
Yeah, especially if you expect me to hammer it all out. And I'd have to go down here to the street corner and hire some people holding some signs to hit, use some hammers. Will work for food? Phew. I'll make you a sandwich. Come on up to the house.
And you fixing to earn that damn sandwich.
Yep. Matter of fact, you know what? I'll make you a sandwich for supper, too, because you're going to be here a while.
I need me a sandwich.
You talking to me, buddy, like? Asking me where I get my e-cig thing?
He's the designer and the maker and the smoker.
And the midnight toker.
Right.
Some people call me a space cowboy.
It's called a bugger.
Wow.
Space cowboy, right?
Wow, wow. Really like your peaches, wanna shake your tree.
And what he's got in that vape. I might need it here.
Right. You said some of that juice over there.
Like ASAP, like tonight.
Do we have an event?
I know, right?
I think it's
Sit and smoke, I'll take it.
Yeah.
What you eating?
Grapes. Grapes.
Grapes. The grapes of wrath.
That doesn't sound appeasing.
The grapes of crack. El que esto es gay, ha 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 ha.
Welcome, our Mexican friend.
We actually ate Mexican yesterday. Mm-hmm.
Flan asked you a question.
Flan, I got
Michelle.
videos I'm going to put.
Sorry.
I know. I got videos I'm going to put out of me shooting. So just be looking for it. I got to wait till I get home and go through them.
See if Deisha erased that footage or not.
Right? I know. I got it on my computer. I hope she didn't.
Yeah, or password.
Yeah, I kept them up tight.
Some people call me a space cowboy. Some people call me the gangster love. Some people call me Maurice, 'cause I believe in the potence of love.
No, it don't. Mm-mm. It's actually the name of my vibrator. No, I'm just joking. Mm-mm. I don't have one.
Why would you need one? I mean,
Why? Absolutely why?
only single women and lesbians need those. Sorry, Flying.
Wow,
Oh, my word.
I looked up from typing at the wrong time.
So sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Yeah, you did.
What a retard. So I've heard.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Flan. I didn't mean anything. I'm sorry. I know, I'm terrible. I'm so sorry.
Van, I can neither confirm nor deny the accusation set forth before me this evening.
Right?
Hold fast for the, counter accusations.
Lord, what was that? We're in here.
Yeah,
Right.
over here, stripper.
Yeah, no, right. Did you get those ones?
Yes, I got the ones. Yes. But you changed. Too.
I'm sorry, but if y'all got, if you got a chocolate thunder coming in the room, I'm gonna have to leave the chat.
No, chocolate
too.
breaks me out. We're still in chocolate.
Squirrel.
Whatever thunder comes into the room, I'm gonna, go that way.
Hey, I've seen some. No, me too.
I don't know, George. They may need a witness to explain to the coroner just what the hell happened.
I heard stump. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Right? There's been a lot of action out in that hallway today, then.
There really has been
A lot of action.
a lot of
in the hallway.
noises going on out there.
Jack, chocolate. Is there such a thing? I've only heard of X-Lax chocolate. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know, is there a chocolate that's supposed to, I mean, they say chocolate, but chocolate is that for me. I mean, I eat a whole damn Reese cup and then eat. I mean, it was like a big Reese cup too, a gigantic. I sit there and ate it last night.
Supposedly, it creates the same endorphins in your mind as love. I don't know about sex, but love.
Love.
Yeah.
Oh, hell, right there for nothing.
I'm just saying that's what they say. I didn't say I could back it up with any factual information right here in front of me, like in a book or something. But, but you know how they are. They say a lot of crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Get off the internet, it's a lie. Flan, I'm leaving actually in the morning about 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we heard that last week too.
Yeah. No, actually,
Yeah.
I do have to. Kids have to be at school today. I'm leaving at in the morning, 8 or 9 o'clock at the latest, and as soon as I get my car packed up, I've got more than what I came with, so I gotta find a place to put it all in my car. Yeah, Ohio. TR is working. Johnny went to school. He's in a shitty mood, so don't want to be on here tonight. And Sipa doesn't like to do chats no more. So he said he decided he didn't want to do, weren't nothing to do with Jammy Time. It was just that chats just weren't for him. So. So that's it.
Yep.
When TR has to work, he can be on here, and when Johnny's in a pissy and shitty mood, I don't want him on here.
And Bird Dog's having back spasms.
Yeah, Bird Dog's having back spasms.
Tell her to
She's
eat
on the
some
heat.
chocolate.
Right?
It'll make her love her back spasms.
Right.
Chocolate actually gives my wife migraines.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
I wonder if that's just an excuse.
Flan says throw out the clothes, bring on the toys. I'm working on it, Flan. Mm-hmm.
Make it.
Right? I have a butterfly. I mean, I ain't going home empty-handed, that's for sure. Jeez.
I'm with you on that one, Mr. Brian T. Hand Knives. That's why I don't eat that poison.
They found a basement. Oh, jeez. Because you're so close, would you please give me a drink, Michelle? Yes. Thank you.
Okay, I'll do it.
That way nobody has to see my ass walk by the camera.
Twerk it, baby, twerk it.
I like the way you twerk it. No diggity.
See, we were prepared just in case we had strippers. We were prepared. There you go, my dear.
Thank you.
Yep, we were prepared. Although it didn't. None never came to the door. We could have just grabbed a couple of them dudes out the hallway and made them. At this point, I mean, I do them.
Yeah. Somebody would have gotten rid of the kids, though. And... Grandma Claudette!
Right?
Grandma Claudette!
Right.
I don't know about that, Flan. Have you ever tried juicing? Juice in, juice out, let me tell you.
That doesn't sound good.
No.
Bought this juicer for my wife because, supposedly this stuff is supposed to help with all kinds of different things and ailments and all that good stuff. So, we take and spend our whole monthly budget for groceries in 1 week buying organic fruits and vegetables. And we have enough juice to last us 3 days after that. And that stuff, that's rough. It's rough. Mm.
It's rough.
Mm.
There's only so much kale a body should intake. No, something bad's gonna happen. No. Kale and carrot juice and.
Yeah,
But you know what? You can't juice a banana. I found out it is impossible to juice a banana.
Good night, Johnny.
Good night, Johnny. Have a good one, buddy. There ain't no juice in a banana.
Jack.
Well, then he is high.
What?
This kind that Jack made, he's definitely high.
Because he can twerk it.
That's never gonna happen. Not even with peanut butter.
Stop it. Stop it. I got pig squeal again. That makes me giggle.
What are you vaping, seriously?
Me?
Yeah.
Blueberry
Yeah,
cinnamon crumble.
Yeah, that's a cute pig. I woke up one morning, dish was gone. Where'd you go? You went down to the store or something.
Yeah.
And it was sitting in the bathroom in my makeup case. She surprised me with a pig.
I knew if I said it anywhere else, Hayden would think it was worse. So I had to hide it.
I went to take a pee and looked over, and there was a pig staring at me. I mean, it felt really awkward, but I just rolled with it.
Did you start having performance anxiety
Mm.
with the pig staring at you? Peachy says I'm supposed to dehydrate kale and put it into a powder.
Sprinkle it on something.
I asked her if I was supposed to snort it then.
Sprinkle on everything. You bet that's the shit.
If you could snort kale, that shit would cost 10 times what it does.
Probably. Hey man, you got any of that green powder? Maybe. Let me get a 20 spot. Let me get a 20 spot. Hey, we used to have inmates that would dry out collard greens and smoke them.
Really?
Yep. Sure would, and then they'd dry out banana peels and smoke banana peels too.
Oh, yeah.
I think you make some sort of alcohol out of Kool-Aid or something.
Well,
Prison.
that buck or juju juice, whatever you want to call it, they would get the yeast rolls off the food carts and stuff, and take them and stick it down in a juice bottle or something like that. Break it up, put it in a juice bottle, and fill it with fruit juice. Put the
Okay.
put the cap on it and hide it somewhere, and yeah, it'll make some rough stuff, but it'll get you smashed. Ugh. It's nasty.
She's gonna have Josh try it tomorrow.
He'll snort anything.
He'll snort
Joshy.
anything. I'm so proud of that boy.
Jeez.
And Mikey try it.
You know, Brandon Ferguson, I'm just going to pretend I didn't even read what you said.
Mm.
We're just going to go on and pretend it didn't ever happen. Anyway.
Yeah.
But
Right.
yeah, you juice enough stuff, it's expensive. Even if you go like to Aldi's, and look for Stump, You know,
The little veins in the bananas are good for snorting. Okay, this is what I want to know.
how do you
Find
find
this
out? Yeah.
Wait, how like high deprived are you that you're gonna start thinking bananas? I'm gonna snort me some banana vines.
But what about the days that people were lighting them up and squishing the bugs and sniffing them because they put out some kind of, whoever thought of that? Bed bugs is like a big hot commodity.
Okay, this is what I'm thinking. Some white nasty trash, okay,
Right?
was in bed lighting his farts. And he
Now,
got
you don't have to be white nasty trash to do that, okay? Let's just go ahead and get that out. Let's just clear that.
But he was nasty trash because he had bed bugs.
Okay,
His
I'm
fart-
glad you clarified.
Yes. That on fire, which in turn got the bed bugs on fire, which he stomped out with his feet and got high. Go with it, Michelle.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Yep, just what she said. Right on.
So that came to be.
I'm thinking there needs to be more to that story.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
done with it, though.
It probably got invented in prison.
It had to be a dare. Somebody had to dare. I dare you to sniff that bed bug, and they'd be like, "Oh, wow, that's some good shit right there." But let me try that, and then it just went from there.
I mean, and how do you figure out that mixing Sudafed with bleach, ammonia, and whatever else would be a good thing to smoke? To making meth.
Scientology.
Poor Tom Cruise, he gets blamed for everything.
Them damn Scientology people.
It's Mel Gibson too.
You get blamed for bad movies and crack, I swear.
Right?
That Jew hater.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
What about the bath salts? You think of that. You're like, you're supposed to put them in your bath and take a bath with them. So, oh shit, this is the only thing in here. Let me smoke that shit. Yeah.
Are those really bath salts, or are they just calling that because that's what they look like?
I thought they were supposed to be bath salts. You actually put them in your bath.
Let's Google it.
People smoke their bath salts?
Mm-hmm. That's the dude that was zombified that ate the other dude, started eating on him in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
He was on bath salts. He was smoking bath salts, and that's why they said, oh, he was zombied. He turned into a zombie because he attacked another guy and started eating his neck.
No, it is a hold on.
That was Mike Tyson.
I know.
Bath salts is a synthetic drug made infamous by incidents of psychotic zombie attacks. It is more potent and potentially addictive than methamphetamine. A study has found rats pressed on blah 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 blah. So it's actually a synthetic drug that looks like bath salts.
Okay. Well, I know there's actually been people that took bath salts and tried to smoke the shit.
Oh, I'm sure they tried that.
If you buy it at Walmart, it's not going to work, man.
It was one time. See if I ever tell you a secret again.
Right?
This one time at band camp?
Mm-hmm.
I snorted bath salts and went dancing in the woods naked with my flute.
Somebody.
Mm-hmm. Look, I'm a zombie now. Mm-hmm.
I thought I was watching The Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been worrying people. Yeah, I'd be willing.
Now, I have been trying to figure out how I could take certain essential oils and make them into, e-liquids, like peppermint oil or spearmint oil or stuff like that are actually would possibly you could be benefit from it. But I don't know if I would melt down any rock salt and put in there.
Some people get hard up now. I'll show you guys my pig. You see my pig? See my pig?
It looks like a half pig, half cow.
Right?
It's like a pow.
It's a piggy.
He massages your neck.
It's a
Yeah,
bovig.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did know a guy who was a bad alcoholic, and he actually died from drinking aftershave when he went into DTs. It was sad. Oh yeah, Peach, you'd have to dilute them a whole lot. I mean, you'd have to be like 1 to 500 dilution, like 1 to 3 drops per 10 milliliters of fluid. Otherwise, if you did peppermint oil, you'd burn your nose hairs out. Of course, for some of us guys with excessive nose hair, that could be beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
See, I just think that's a mustache that Stump has.
Yep.
He's trained his nose hair.
Yep. All the way down there.
Yep. Are y'all muted over there?
Nope. Just listening.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
He was talking about her piggy, and then we're reading about oils and listening about oils. And when I think it's something witty to say, I'll throw it out there.
Jen Ford and the Witty.
Hi, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, we're
Later,
not going to
buddy.
make it too much longer. Because I have to get up early and pack up and get out of here.
We used to
I know
grow
you hate to hear
spearmint. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie.
No, go ahead. I'm done.
I was going to say we used to grow spearmint, a lot of spearmint, and wife would have me go pick a bunch of it, and she'd make tea with it. Until I got tired of drinking spearmint tea. And I went out there and dug up the plant and told her it died.
Well, it did die after you dug it up. I mean,
Oh, yes, it
truth.
did. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't tell her it died. Eventually, we picked all the leaves off of it, and it just died anyway.
It's really hard to believe because mint and spearmint and all that stuff grows like weeds. I mean, even if you dig it up, it'll just spread.
I didn't dig it up. We had it. I don't know what happened with it, but we did. After we pulled all the leaves off of it, it just kind of wilted and died.
That's weird. The perennial, so it should have just kept coming back and back. Well, the roots, I don't know.
You would think now our oregano did that, and our basil did. Actually, towards the end of the year, after the rest, because I did the square foot gardening, at the end of the year when everything else was gone, the basil and the oregano took over my square foot boxes. I mean, it was just prolific.
Bad, yeah. It'll just keep growing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
But I tell you, it really was nice to have fresh spices and stuff to put in the chilies and the spaghettis. But I did get tired of spearmint tea.
Yeah. Yep.
Talking about all the herbs and such. We finish this thing up, and I don't want to start a big old pot of chili beans for tomorrow night's supper.
I just finished off our pot of chili beans Katie cooked last Sunday.
Right on.
Chili.
Chili beans is always better as leftovers.
Oh yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah, realistically, most everything that way tastes better the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Except for goulash, the noodles get all bloated and it's just no good.
Yeah.
Unless you like bloated noodles.
That don't sound good.
Yeah.
Crimson okra? Never heard that before.
Me either. I'm assuming it's red okra.
Yeah, never heard of that. That's all.
Didn't know they made such a critter.
Mm-mm.
Really, I'm from the north and I've seen red okra before. No, you know, just green?
Yeah, I've never seen red okra. Vaughn says, what are chili beans?
Oh my god.
Right?
What do they call them in Canada?
Well, I call chili beans several different types of beans because I put several different in my chili.
Yeah, like
I got
great.
pinto beans.
Yeah, northern
kidney
beans, kidney beans.
We just do ground beef, ground sausage. The hotter the better. Cayennes, jalapenos, onions, mushrooms, tomatoes, crushed in tomato paste, a little bit of tomato sauce, and there's some mushrooms and of course a good bit of chili powder, and you just all let it roll together in a crock pot for 15, 20 hours. Then you get a big old thing of cornbread out of the cast iron skillet, and you go to town.
Yeah. I wouldn't want just kidney beans in my chili, but that's just me. I see some people in the comments saying that they use just kidney beans. They have different type of beans do, and I don't want just one kidney. I don't want just kidney beans in my chili. That's just me.
Kind of hard, kind of
Right? Yeah.
real tough. I like the softer ones and stuff, so I mix them up.
No, chaga grows pretty much in the north, Mom. You putting that in your chili? Or are you talking about tea? I think she must be talking about tea. It grows on birch trees.
Gee, I go.
Oh,
I wonder if he's coming back.
I would imagine he's going to be back.
Mm-hmm.
well, Flan, no, he did say tomatoes and
Onions, green peppers.
onion. Yeah, I mean,
People do all kinds of different things.
I don't
You
put
start putting
mushrooms in mine.
You start putting a whole lot of veggies in there. You just make it vegetable soup, then you back off some of the peppers.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, guys, it's 2:02 or 2:03 now, so we're gonna get ready and go. Maybe G, I'll pop back in here, but I've got to leave like at 8 in the morning, so I need to get a few hours sleep before I get on the road. I got a 15-hour drive tomorrow. So thank everybody for coming and hanging out with us. It is our last night before I leave. and then we'll be doing it separate from now on. It's terrible.
It is. It sucks.
It does. It really does. But we will see you guys Wednesday night. Hopefully we'll have some videos out.
Right. Okay, Mom. I didn't see that comment. I got you. I got you.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Flan. All right, guys.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Bye, bye, guys.
All right. No, wrong one.
letter,
All
y'all.
right, guys. See you Wednesday.